Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? So, first off, sorry I didn't stream yesterday, but I was having some OBS troubles. I ended up trying to close it while it wasn't fully started up because I had something else I needed to do with it, and in doing so it glitched out and kept the process running, but closed the program, and Windows would not remove the process for any reason whatsoever, so I had to restart my computer, and it was just a headache. And on top of that, I had an actual headache with that, so it just, last night seemed like a good night to take a rest. On that note, I did, however, use the time not streaming putting together another tabletop simulator mod, the second edition of King of Tokyo, which is mostly an art upgrade, but it does have some different monsters and just overall a better presentation, in my opinion. That is now part of Tabletop Sim, thanks to me. So check that out if you got that. Woo! But yeah, so that's why I didn't stream last night. But tonight, we're playing Mario Odyssey. We are back in the Seaside Kingdom, and I think we're going to try and... Which one's next? Luncheon Kingdom, I think, is what's next. If not, then the title of the stream is completely wrong. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to finish up some things in the Seaside Kingdom, and then make sure we move on to the Luncheon Kingdom by halfway through the stream, so about 9 o'clock. And, yeah, so that'll be today and tomorrow. Then Saturday, God willing, I'll have a group for Tabletop Simulator, but if not, we're going to do another makeup day with Castlevania Curse of Darkness. And Monday and Tuesday, we will return to Mario RPG, and considering where we are in it, I think Monday and Tuesday are going to be the last of those the last 2 days for that game, excuse me. Which means Steve needs to get back into the commentary because he's got to pick the next game. If he's going to be controlling the Retrocade, he's got to pick the next game. But yeah, and then we'll start Mega Man 9 next Wednesday, and yeah, so that's a thing. Saturday night should be Splatfest. Maybe? But yeah, Steve, I messaged him, he's not available for commentary again tonight. I think he's traveling back from whatever it is he was doing, and I completely forgot about till Tuesday. But, so if he ends up popping in, it may be a chat only. But even though I've informed them, I've given low-res and HT commentator privileges as well. And just a random shot in the dark, I gave Jimmy Jojo commentator privileges. So any one of those guys could just pop into the Discord and start yelling at me during the game. So, but I mean, it keeps me on my toes, keeps things interesting. I have personally found that having a commentator on the stream does help fill some of the gaps, because when I get tired, I forget to talk. I can play the game, but I forget to talk. And so, it is what it is. But that's the upcoming schedule. Tabletop project-wise, I'm kind of moving back into a project for a friend at work, Brooke, the friend of the stream that goes by Harley Quinn on here. She wanted me to make a Moana Monopoly, so I'm working on that right now. So, because as far as I know, they don't have one. And we'll see. It's a good practice of my graphic design capabilities. Speaking of graphic design capabilities, I have been making Santa schedule posters for days now. As some of you know, the website studio I work for also has a portrait studio, and the portrait side does Mall Santa photography. And that's next week. And we are behind. Oh man, we are behind. Just had to order a $700 printer set today, including rolls of paper and ink for it, because the printer we were going to use broke. Yeah. And then the backup printer we were going to use could not print to the proper quality. And just, it was a rough decision, and my boss said it physically hurt to order that, but good lord, we need it. But anyway, that's all the craziness. Let me go ahead and play the game. Hey, look, it's a game. And it's a beach. Okay, so when we were here last, what was I doing? We've got quite a few moons left. Do we want to get more here? Well, I mean, that's part of the stream. I am going to get more here. Forget I said anything. Oh no, my Bowser amiibo's on the other side of the office. Can't reach your Bowser amiibo? Bowser amiibo. Oh. But yeah, so we're going to gather up some moons here right quick. Is that one I've already gotten? I feel like that's one I've already gotten. If I could hit the spot. Oh, Alice, you're in here. Bless you. Okay. Don't know if you guys heard that, but my cat sneezed. She's a sneezy kitty. Okay, I did get that seed. If I need to do some purple coins here, then I'll get up and go get the Bowser amiibo. But for right now, I think we'll be okay. I need to find some moons to do. Because if I don't collect moons, then this stream gets boring very fast. There's one I had in mind, and I seem to have mentally misplaced it. You know what? I need one of these things, or a Cheep Cheep, or something. Marry you! There we go. And we're gonna go up here. Maybe. No, we're not. Actually, I think... Yeah, we can go back up here. Is there one down there? Not yet. I'm thinking of post-game because I've played a lot of this on my personal file already. So apologies if I know things. But I mean, it's Mario Odyssey. I'm not going to play it on Saturday. I mean, once we get the cleanup of the house done in the morning, we just relax, hang out. It's a good time to play Odyssey. And eat easy cheese on bacon-flavored Ritz with a glass of cheap wine. Hey, it's this one! Yes! And that does that. Okay, cool. So does that mean the Steam Gardens are not done? Shoot. Oh well. I'd be surprised if Beerus wasn't in it. Especially with his prevalence in Super. I mean, ever since that Frieza movie, Beerus has been a pretty focal character. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that in. 265. Wouldn't have to do this if I didn't fall out of that area. But yeah, I'm approaching 700 moons in my personal file. So I've done a bit. I have done a bit. I know how to do things, Cappy. Like I said, the first thing I did was look at the action guide because it just made sense to do so. No super characters, huh? And no movie characters. Well, then why are they speculating Beerus? Because that is the exact definition of both his appearances in Dragon Ball canon. Just, Beerus seems kind of a stretch when you put those conditions on it. How do I get you? Why am I not bouncing on the hat? Come on. Alright, let's grab that for some coins just because it's there and it's bugging me. Seriously, Why is he not bouncing off the hat? Mario, you're killing me here, bud. Alright, you know what? Forget it. Probably need one of these things, actually. Okay. Whee! Yeah, look at that. That's better. There's 2 more seeds out there. Hold on, did I do this? See, having... Like, Seaside is where I was in my personal file as well, so I've got this conflicting memory of what I've done and what I haven't done. Oh, no, this is where we ended last time. Because I didn't do this yet. Okay. Got it. Got it. And poop propulsion. That was kind of dumb, but you know what? I'm sticking to it. That could have been close. I didn't want to kill it. Aw. Okay. That takes care of the 2 in here. Yeah. Frieza's golden form is arguable because, I mean, it's a form, not a character. Frieza was well established as a Z character beforehand, so, I mean, I guess that's where it gets the pass? I don't know. Gosh, feels kind of weird discussing Dragon Ball Z in-depth stuff during a Mario stream. I know I've done this, I just like doing it. There's where I was looking for, those pipes. I was on the wrong side of the glass palace. I actually need this one. Actually, I didn't need the Cheep Cheep. I don't know why I did that. Yep, okay. Perfect. Ta-da! Okay. See, now that's a character I don't know. Or if I do know, it's not one I recognize the name of. You know what? You know what, we're gonna go talk to Talkatoo. And we're gonna see what he says is available. Okay, they're all available, but we're gonna see which 3 he decides to give me. Hey, buddy. What you got? What the waves left behind. I remember where that is. Okay. Good job, Captain Toad. Ocean quiz. Good. Oh. Oh, yes. I remember where all these are. Okay. I do remember where all these are. Screwed this one up, though. Okay. So, I need... Oh, see, I don't think I saw that one. Quite unfortunately, I have not properly kept up with DBZ in a long time. Hold up. Hold up. Moon! Yeah, I need a fresh one of these because there's no way I'm getting that one back to the water. Spend him. Okay. Perfect. Got a moon. There we are. Hello, Captain Toad. Seriously though, if Nintendo does a petition to give Captain Toad another game, I'm signing it with every single alias I have. Honestly, Captain Toad, the ability to replay Donkey Kong 64, and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze are probably 3 key reasons I miss my Wii U. And there's one in this general direction. Yes, yes. A little wave pool. And I do a butt stomp and make waves. And then Ocean Quiz. Oh, Ocean Quiz. Okay, yeah. I know where this one is. We need a Cheep Cheep. We need a Cheep Cheep. Behold my wife's favorite Mario character. Not even joking. I bought her a plush Cheep Cheep for Christmas last year. Hey, look at that. Whee, going down. Yeah, there it is. This is Bubbling. Alrighty. Oh, fun note that you guys might not have known. I spoke about how my daughter turned 8 back on the 9th. My son turns 11 tomorrow. 11! Can't be that old. More questions. How many fountains did he seal? 4. Yes. I got an attack when I shake the Joy-Con as a Cheep Cheep. Resort outfit, because I'm currently wearing it. You're here to ask questions. Don't get all existential on me. You have a purpose, and your purpose is to serve butter. Oh, wait. It's past the butter. I screwed up that reference, but you guys know what I was doing. I really like the meme version of that, where that little robot has the Internet Explorer icon on it. What is my purpose? To install Chrome. Oh. Truth. Try to avoid Internet Explorer and Edge, which is just Internet Explorer with a new coat of paint. Try to avoid those two at all costs. Angry seaweed! Yeah, also I found this nut. Okay, it's a seed. I'm going to take this back to the pots and plant it. Yeah, like you do. Thing is, this seed is bigger than my head, which probably explains why it ends up with a power moon inside. Oh, I gotta actually send Mall Santa posters to the printers tomorrow if we're gonna have them in time. It's alright. Work is probably going to interject into the stream a little bit more than usual, just because it's a stressful season. I mean, once we get started with the Mall Santa stuff and I get back into the swing of cutting and placing pictures, it won't be so bad. But the prep, my goodness, the prep is what stresses everybody out. And as recently mentioned on Twitter, basically I'm a manager in the office now, because after the primary programmer, I've been there the longest, and the primary programmer is not in charge of anything but programming. But I'm like an office jack of all trades. I can talk to clients. I can train new employees. I am not a programmer. I am currently the primary graphic designer, but basically because I can do all these things, I'm a manager. And that includes up to and potentially reinforcing firing people. I can probably tell this story. Oh yeah, I'll check that out later, Majinx. Thank you. The story I'm about to tell is awkward. We have a programmer, or had a programmer, that we hired for the purpose of taking on one specific client's large project. I honestly don't know if I've been here before, and we're fixing to find out. Anyway, I've been here before. Okay. But this client's large project was basically going to be what this guy would focus on, taking on little things as they became available if he ran out of, like, huge tasks to do with the big project. And it reached a point where the big project slowed down, and there wasn't really much to do with it, so we trained him on doing some more administrative server management things, like transferring websites from old servers to new servers, which is a very, very easy thing to do, by the way. Setting up new databases to import for those websites you're moving, email management, how to get a site ready for the purpose of contacting the client. Just things that are not difficult, things I've been doing for 6 years. But I mean, I can train somebody on them, and they're not difficult. It got to a point where we noticed that this guy was pulling 80-hour work weeks when our max is usually 70 in a 2-week period, and he wasn't accomplishing simple tasks. And so it reached a point where my boss was like, well, I can't afford for things to work out this way. I have to fire him. But because of some meetings that my boss was stuck in, and just the scheduling with the Mall Santa stuff that we're trying to get done and all that, it almost, and I say almost because, yeah, almost fell on me to handle the firing. And case in point, our business has been open for over 10 years. I've been there 6 of those years. My boss has never fired anybody. Now, we've terminated internships, which is slightly different, but a straight employee, she's never had to fire anybody. And when I had the realization that, oh, shoot, I might have to do it, made me realize that I have more responsibility in this office than I ever thought I'd have. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. Like, still getting used to the idea. I brought it up with my boss, and she's like, yeah, you kind of are. So, I have worked my way up to de facto second in command. And it kind of scares me a little. But anyway, none of that's neither here nor there. I tell that story to tell this one. When we fired this programmer this morning, he sat down and clocked in. And then worked today. That was the part that made it kind of awkward. It's like, now granted, it's an employee that doesn't drive himself, so he would have to wait for a ride, and my boss said you can stay here as long as you need to wait for your ride. I guess that was interpreted as you can work one more day. But it was a little strange at the office today. It's a little strange. Did you find something, puppers? Aw, you found coins. You're a good puppers. Such a good puppers. But there's more, isn't there, pupper? Did you find something else? More coins. Give me my hat. Thank you. But yeah, so, I mean, the strangest part of all that was being told that you're fired and then clocking in. That was awkward. But anyway. I am going to try my best, after now having told that story, to not include too many work things in the stream. Because sometimes it's just me venting, and nobody wants to come to the stream just to hear me vent about my work day. That's what my wife's for. Because I do that for her. What'd you find? Please tell me you found the moon. Find the moon! You found the moon! You're such a good pupper. Get the hat! Good boy. Get the hat! Good boy. Okay, I could probably sit here for the full 2-hour stream playing with the dogs, so... Okay, I'm trying to remember one of the other ones that was mentioned. Yeah, I know where it is. Okay. I know where it is at. And it is at this way. Now, when you say 1:34, do you mean 1 hour 34 minutes? Like, is that the whole movie you just sent me, or is that a 1 minute 34 second clip? Because I just noticed what you said. And if that's like the full movie you send me, damn. Cheap. Of the cheap variety. Where? There. Okay, not the one I was thinking. But I'll take it. See, I'm finding ones that I'm not even supposed to be finding it. 1 minute 34 seconds. Okay. You scared me there for a second, Majinx. It's like, did he just send me the whole movie? Is that even allowed? On that note, if you send me a whole movie, it better be good. I'm not gonna sit... Ah! I'm not gonna sit there for an hour and a half if it's a bad movie. That's what I was trying to say before I was so viciously bit by the eel. Scare that crap crap out of me. Okay, so that was that one. Now... what was the other one he told me? Looking back in the dark waterway. Ah, I know where that is. Okay. See, the benefit to having done this in my personal stream is I can do this a little bit faster than if I was just running around pointlessly. Or aimlessly, not pointlessly. There's a point to this. Whee! That's not what I wanted to do. I want the rings. Okay. Not a Sonic game. Still need to collect rings. By the way, has anybody seen or heard much about Sonic Forces? I haven't read much about it yet. There it is. But I've seen a few headlines and it sounds like it's the same as Sonic Generations, just with a different storyline. Like, it's a lot of the same stuff we've seen for 3D Sonic games for the past few iterations. Which, if that's the case, I mean, I actually really enjoyed Generations. It's definitely a game I want to play again, and I'd love to get my computer up to par so I could play it on stream, because the only legit copy I have is on Steam. But, I don't know if that works for something like Forces. Like, Generations made sense with the whole switching back and forth between the timeline things, but I don't know. I guess I want to know if you guys think it's worth me looking into getting it. Because if I get it, it would have to be on console, so I could actually... Oh! Oh, that's right, you wanted to see one of these things. Yeah, I would get it on console so that I could actually stream it, because console streaming is something my computer can handle. Streaming from itself is a little more difficult than streaming from a console. Because most of the video processing is being handled by the capture card. I say most, not all, because I also understand how computers work. Alright, Talkatoo, what you got? Oh! Oh, why did you tell me the beach volleyball one? I mean, I did it on my personal file. I don't want to do it again. Speaking of which, Majinx, you should go look at that volleyball score. Bonjour, Dory. Parlez-vous français? Merci, Dory. Okay, that's 40 moons. That is 40 moons. And I know there's something in this general area. At least I think it was this general area. Yep, there we are. Ha! Oh, that was the actual timer challenge. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Yeah. My speakers just popped. Startled me a little. There they go again. Stop that. Okay, now it's not funny. Okay, somewhere in this vast stage is another seed. I do believe there is yet more to be had in terms of coins and moons and things. The time has come for collectibles of coins and moons and things. I feel like Alice in Wonderland all of a sudden. There would be an interesting crossover. Could you imagine if Mario and Disney did a combo game? Forget Kingdom Hearts. Mushroom Kingdom Hearts! There it is. There it is. I just solved the problem. Get your Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Disney, and Mario all in one. But if I can't play as Toad with a Keyblade, I don't want it. Ah, there's the seed. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, that was one I got near the beginning of the stream. So I think this is the last seed right here. That is a good deal. We got 42 moons. We're almost ready to move on to the next... Okay, we've been ready to move on to the next kingdom. I'm just trying to do as much as I can here before 9 o'clock. 12 more minutes. I'm not doing the volleyball thing now because it will take 12 minutes to get the points needed. Bloop. Alright, that's all the seeds. Odyssey is very much a breath of fresh air if you prefer the Mario 64 style of Mario games. That much I can definitely say. Under a dangerous ceiling. Found the Seaside Kingdom art, which I already have a picture of. Does that work? Holy crap! That is... Okay, that is fantastic. Oh, Breath of the Wild. You playing the Switch version or the Wii U version, Thunder? Did you get your hands on a Wii U? Or a Switch, excuse me. Did you get your hands on a Wii U? I don't have one anymore, so I can make these. Don't mind me, just being stupid. What else is new? That was freaking amazing, though. Ah. My local Walmart has had the Splatoon 2 set of the Switch fairly well in stock for quite a while now. Like, they've always had, like, 2 to 3 units on the shelf every week. And they also had, like, a full shelf of, like, 15 Super Nintendo classics, by the way. It just... Even, like, a couple days before everyone was tweeting, Walmart's gonna have them on such and such, 1 per customer, Walmart's gonna have them on such and such. And I was like, mine has them. Granted, I got mine from GameStop on a pre-order. Thank you again, Steve, if you're out there. Oh, yeah, See, I'm not going to have the money to get the amiibos. I'm going to have to do the card trick again, which means I need to have money for NFC cards. But that's only $10 for a set of 10 of those. So, yeah. Alright, let's go see if Takatu will tell me anything else. And if not, we're going to turn in these 44 moons and move on to Luncheon Kingdom. Whee! Takatu! Oh gosh, this thing? Chill. Just got to Impa. It is a gloriously gorgeous game, though. I loved it when I played it, both on and off stream. Beach volleyball. On the Seaside Kingdom Hearts. Under a dangerous ceiling. Under a dangerous ceiling. I don't know. I don't know. So, you know what? 44 moons. Let's turn them in. Good night. Glorious. Simply glorious. The Luncheon Kingdom. Time to get hungry. $309. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm checking some Discord related things. Neat. Okay. Reading up on the Luncheon Kingdom. What do we got? It says here the country is famous for using a volcano to prepare a dish called Stupendous Stew. They missed a great opportunity in just saying stupendous. The Brutals are after some cooking. Well, hot diggity. Through my hat. Okay. The Brutals are here. The Brutals are here. You know what? I want to change costumes. Italian mobster. In Mario's case, mobster. You know what? Green Mario! Mainly because this place is very pink and red, and this will stand out a little better. Green Mario! Pardon me as I just fill the hive mind. Seriously, read an article about how Goombas are potentially a hive mind. And this was like case in point for that. I mean, it was almost kind of scary to think about, but it makes sense. How am I controlling 4 Goombas standing on top of each other just because they're standing on top of each other? Sorry, Goombet. The love of your life is me! And now I'm a fire bubble.
We stole a whole boatload of this place's stupendous stew for the boss's wedding chow.
Where the hell did that voice come from?
But I'm gonna head back up the volcano to finish off that stew after I'm done with you.
That voice, like, tightens my chin. It's weird. Whoa! Holy crap! Okay, so, found a speed strat.
No.
Boo-doo-doo. So you can knock his hat off at any point that he's not in it. That is crazy. Under the cheese rocks. I'm sorry, but if your cheese is hard as a rock, that's great. Poor cheese jokes abound. I'm not sorry for that one. Luigi sure looks different here. Yep, DP's tweeting instead of chatting again. How's it going, DP? You're allowed to talk to the rest of us, you know. But, you know, I also appreciate the boost in attention on Twitter, so... Excuse me. A little worn out today. Stop playing with your food. I will not. That one looks suspicious. That was just a little bit more than usual. Okay. Alright. Is there... Yes, here we are. Whee! I'm a bubble. Fire bubble. Whee! But yeah, I thought the Luigi costume would contrast a little better with how much pink and red there is in this area. I love that Mario looks at invisible blocks. Makes no damn sense, but I love it. I have 6 tomatoes. Nine tomatoes. Yeah, I'm actually a little more tired than usual tonight because I was helping my boss volunteer at the local food outreach meal. And then she's part of a group that helps to keep track of how much food is handed out and all that. And truth be told, my family's on the list because we qualify. And frankly, we need the food sometimes. But went out tonight because they were handing out turkeys, so I figured I'd pick up a turkey for my family and helped pass out food to the rest of the families, and that wore me out a little bit. I'm a fat, lazy man. It does not take much. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. Not a whole lot of contrast going on there, but those blues and greens are a vast minority, or vast, that's the wrong word, are not the vast majority of color used. So, yeah. Yeah, Luigi works here. Pardon me as I screw up my... Whoa, I've never seen... Okay, this is a door I've never found before. Yeah. As I was saying, pardon me for screwing up my verbiage. Hey, no worries there, DP. No worries. You do what you gotta do. It's always appreciated to have you pop in and say hi. You know that. No! Bubblegum lava! Okay. I think I'll sit still. Safe idea is safe. Crap. Hoping that wouldn't have been a problem. But we're okay. Because they stay collected. Woo! Excuse me as I just run and gun my way through there. I don't care if my Outlook settings are out of date. I don't use Outlook. Why are you telling me this, Windows? Seriously. Now I have to check for an Outlook installation. I probably had to install it once to try and do a client email thing from home. I kind of wish Cappy would stay whatever he was skinned as whenever you pull stuff out like that, but whatever. Big welcome to Mount Volbono, home of the hugest flavors anywhere. I'd show you around, but things are kind of on fire right now. Not in a good way. Why am I yawning so much? Oh, sorry if that was really loud. I just noticed the meter on OBS went red when I did that. Okay. Seriously, I am yawning an atrocious amount tonight. Beans! Ooh! Time for some gambling. By gambling, I mean cheating the system. Is that a little salt bird? Looks like a little salt bird. Well, that accomplished nothing, but it was fantastic. Showed me some of this back route stuff, though. There's always something hidden somewhere. Like that. And that. Thank you, Cat Mario. Is this an ingredient too? No, not quite. Not quite. Okay, so there's Talkatoo. Let's see. Top a column in a row, which means I probably need to climb the columns. Surrounded by tall mountains. That doesn't narrow much down right now. Climb the cheese rocks. That's the one I'm currently working on. Oh, I don't know how much definition's caught by the camera, but I am tired to the point where I'm tearing up. I'm not sad at all. I am just fatigued to the point that my eyes are like, okay, you won't go to sleep when we want you to. We're gonna water. Golden turnips. Oh, hey, turnips. freaking A, Mario 2 reference.
Golden turnip.
Time to turn up the heat. I might be sorry for that one. Oh, there's the crazy cap. I was like, do I just not know where it is? No, I'm just an idiot. I am going to be Gordon Ramsay. Let's go ahead and buy the souvenir forks. Those look cool. Of course, we're going to buy that moon. And we're going to buy this, but we're not going to wear it right now. No, I would buy the heart while I was in here. But I have a Peach amiibo. Ta-da! And here's a place where chefs come dressed to cook. And hey, you've got the clothes of that and the hat. Come right on in. Thank you for opening your racist door. How's that for a little bit more hot? A strong simmer. Yeah. No! Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Since I have 1 health remaining. Peach amiibo! Oh no! I'm doing a great job at this. By that I mean I am not doing a great job. What? Why? Okay. Okay, so I might be a little on the dumb side. Attack of the killer tomatoes. Just me? Nobody? Please tell me I'm not the only one that watched that cartoon. Or, you know, the B-list sci-fi movies. Sci-fi horror comedies. I'm not cheating, you're cheating. Although, is it really cheating if the functionality's in the game and I had the amiibo? That takes care of that. Now, let's see. Huzzah! I guess I'm not going that way right now. Yep, gotta get to the meat. Mario. He has the meats. That doesn't really work, does it? Also, that is a weird Arby's slogan. Oh, hey, I know where I am now. Kinda, sorta, not really. Don't care if it's a dead end. There was stuff to be had, Cappy. It's not a dead end. That's a clever hiding spot. Okay. Ooh, there's a challenge door. I was gonna say, and quite obviously a moon right there. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Go through the grating. Okay. What's in... Ah, it's a flick thing. Boop. Alright. Now, of course, there's another moon. That works. Fork, flick, and detour. Bye, Mario. Oops. I got the moons. I don't need to stick around. Yep. That looks a little suspicious. That's because it is, just not from this side. Goombas? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, so much for those Goombas. Now, if I saw correctly, and I did... How do you get rid of cheese? That's how. With a frying pan flinging hammer, bro. Another room I've never been in. Oh my. Oh, we need to get you. Yes, okay. Now I can control what gets destroyed and what doesn't. You know, the smart thing. There's obviously secrets to be had here. Love how he kind of seems like he's auto-aiming, but he's kind of really not. Oh, I collected it. Cool. Gotta find the other shards. Just to be on the safe side. If I were another moon shard. Cool. Excavate and search the cheese rocks. Well, now I have enough to leave the kingdom, but we're not done with the kingdom yet, so no. You guys are so much easier in a 3D space. Jeez. That was fun. I'm not done cutting the cheese. No more cheese. Jumping beans. Alright. Under the cheese rocks. Got it. Yeah, I know my battery's low. You'll last another half hour. Big pot on the volcano. Dive in! Is that safe? Is this a safe thing to do? Okay, jump. Alright, so we've officially found half of the purple coins. Pardon me as I forget how to speak. Okay, so... Whee! One torch? Shoot. I've lit entire forest fires for less than one moon. Ooh, look at all the tasty tomatoes. I feel like Kirby all of a sudden. Okay, so that's the way I'm supposed to go. And this is a way I've never been. Magma? I thought it was soup. Whoa! Whoa! Runaway veggies. What? Okay, I knew about this kingdom from my personal game. I did not know where the painting access was for it. This is a first for me. And guess what? We're home! In the Mushroom Kingdom! Yoshi's house! It is! Yeah, cause there's the trees! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to Peach's castle. Yoshi. And the sign. It's not the same thing that said, but it's okay. Apparently power moons come in other shapes. I had no idea. The round bulbous trees. This is so cool. So cool. Like, I've been to the kingdom, like, all over there. I have not been over here yet. It's a simple little area, but the fact that it's a reference to Super Mario World is fantastic. I love it. Okay, now we got some angry bouncing vegetables here. Seriously, why are you so angry, vegetables? I feel like fixing these cracks is something to do. Because it is. And since it came out of the fort guy, I'm sure if I talked to him first, I would have known that. All the cracks are fixed. Simply named Moon. Alright. Retro! Oh my goodness, Hammer Bros. I say they can't hurt me down here, can they? No. No, I'm already flat. It's not like they can flatten me any further. Those things, on the other hand. Whoa, rotational. Whee! Okay. I was gonna say that looks suspicious, but no, that was an exit. Okay. And over here to this little island. What's this? What do we got over here? It's a hatless challenge. Oh boy! Just what I always wanted was to be reminded of Mario Sunshine. Actually, Sunshine is still one of my favorite Mario games, so I shouldn't... How the... Got it. No, Mario, climb up, not sideways. Spinning athletics. Okay. What? Well, that sucked. Okay. Speaking of sucks. Okay. Give her another go. Almost died. Oh my gosh, get away from the spiny! Okay. There we go. There we go. Well, that's 2 moons in here, so I'm guessing that's it. Got my hat back. Yeah, I can see that as a nice little hidden area. That's nice. That's nice. There's a moon up there! I guess that shouldn't surprise me. I only see 2 Goombas. So stacking isn't the way up there. I don't really see enough in terms of clearance of geometry in order to get up there. See, now if I could jump off the hat after jumping off a wall, that'd be a different story. My only other guess is hidden blocks, but... I'm not seeing Mario looking at anything. I guess we'll figure that moon out later. Well, there's certainly a start. I don't know. Let's see what's in here, though. Oh, good. More bubble jumping. Okay. Crossing to the magma. The fact that they call this stuff magma bugs me a little bit. This is delightfully precarious. I got it. I got it. I could care less about those 5 coins. Couldn't care less. There we go. You want me to jump from this to that little tiny moving magma pool? I didn't do it. Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe with a dash this time? Whoa! Maybe with a little less dash next time.
Hoopla! Hoopla!
Thank you, Majinx. This really is a bunch of hoopla. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Haha, there we go. Whew, safe. Swing and a miss. Hey, Cave, how you doing? Glad to see you. I made it. Magma narrow path. Yes, yes it was. I made it. Did it. Why do I get the feeling there's something in that cheese? I saw a cat, Peach. Yay, useless heart. Okay. Is he sleeping on the wall? It's a little scary and moderately depressing. I'm stuck in a wall. I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah, granted, that'd probably be my way, too. I am in luncheon. You know, I'm still really intrigued by that cheese down there. This game is amazing. I cannot disagree with you there, Cave. Give me your soul. Oh, or at least your body. Is your body ready? There's a concept. No. How in the ever-loving... Frickamadingus, get away from that. Okay. Okay. I can get there. I can get there. First things first. Yeah, I'm sure that later down the line, when Switches aren't getting sold out every time they go through a place, it'll be easier to get one. Oh no, I'm dropping frames! Why am I dropping frames? I honestly do not see a reason. So it's probably something downloading in the house somewhere. Just wait it out. Sorry, guys. Honestly, knowing my luck, there's probably a console in the living room that's trying to update. What? No, no, he went away! I don't know, but I think it'll work itself out because I was at like a really low kilobyte per second. Now I'm at super high, so I mean, it may work itself out. Okay, we're green again. It should be working out. I'm gonna get this. It's just my face. I wasn't using it. We're good. As long as the cheese doesn't grow back, we're good. Oh, goodness. Yeah, as if that wasn't designed to be steps back over here. Well, go ahead, Cave. What's your recommendation? I play a lot of niche games, too. I really do. I have a problem. I play too many games. But I like some of the niche games, and I like some of the popular games, and a lot of people still think I'm crazy for not liking Grand Theft Auto, but... Alright, this game is begging to be broken this way. That was close. Get out of the way, dude. What am I doing? Yakuza 0. I have not played any of the Yakuza games. Is that pretty much everything I can do right now? I mean, there's that moon there, but I can't quite figure out how to get that one. Twitch, but I'm already on Twitch. 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 I am meat. I am wiggly meat. Don't hurt me, I'm delicious. You and your... Twitch. Twitch. You and your ballsack chin. I ended up having some soft tacos from a local Mexican restaurant. And it was fantastic. That was the food that was provided for the meal that I helped with tonight. Woo! You know, I'm kind of liking this plan of like finishing up a stream in a kingdom and then spending the next stream doing some more moons in that kingdom. You will not overtake me! That might work. Climb up the cascading magma. So we're not quite done story-wise here. This kingdom has a long story, but considering the time frame, I need to sign off. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the moons in for tonight. More than enough to power the Odyssey. Ooh, next is Bowser's Kingdom. Okay, so... Ooh, Fire Bro, hold on. I got a couple minutes yet. Okay, I just noticed that my Dropbox was trying to sync something. Maybe that was a slowdown earlier? I can't melt the cheese! No! How in the crap am I supposed to get a frying pan hammer brother back here? This game is doing it to me again. I'm still playing. I don't know. Now I'm curious because I'm doing moons that I haven't done before. Like, I have finished the game in my personal profile. I am perfecting and collecting moons, but I am ahead of where I am in my personal profile for the perfection stuff. So I'm doing moons I haven't done before. So, I mean, there's just so much interesting in this game. I love it so. But yeah, I gotta sign off because I still gotta work tomorrow. I got a crap ton of stuff to get ready for the Mall Santa photography we're doing, and I got posters I've been meaning to send off since Tuesday. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. I always appreciate it. It is definitely a blast to be playing games with you guys. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a commentator of some sort. So we shall see. I think Steve is done traveling tomorrow, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah. More Odyssey tomorrow, and then hopefully tabletop on Saturday. If not, it'll be Castlevania Curse of Darkness as a makeup day. And then stop telling me my Outlook's out of date. I'm going to end here and hunt down that installation of Outlook so I can kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. But anyway. Yeah, and then Monday and Tuesday we'll hopefully be finishing up Mario RPG, and then we will start Mega Man 9 on Wednesday. So that was what I was trying to say with the schedule. That's everything we got coming up. So thanks again, guys, and as always, thank you for playing, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye!